Tony the dad. I know this is a beloved conversation for you because you talk about it, and it seems like that is family is number one. And sometimes we get so busy in this career in multifamily and other careers out there, it will suck you in. I had a self check moment. Mother's Day, I have a kindergartner, and he brought home a book that they had did in kindergarten, and
Yeah.
it says, "What is your mom good at?" And he filled in the blank and he drew a picture. Well, he said, "Mom is good at working."
Ooh,
And I know, Tony, I know.
I hear you.
And he drew a picture of me sitting at my desk. And I was working from my home office at this time. And he
Mm,
drew a picture of himself standing in the doorway. And
mm.
he drew an arch over his head to show me that it was the doorway. And not only was I sitting at my desk, he's a little shady booker. He also, I was doing this, looking back at him, and I said, "Well, what are my arms doing?" He said, "Well, Mama, you're yarning." So I'm tired. I'm working all the time, and I'm not balancing being a mom real well.
Mm.
And that's a moment when it happens.
It's a moment right now.
It is. Even to say it out loud, because that nobody strives to, one of the things I heard one of my most favorite leaders in this industry one time, and I was younger, and she was taking her daughters to New York. And I was like, "That is so cool. You're such a cool mom." And she was like, "Ty, I missed so much time when they were growing up."
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not the mom that you think that I am. I was always working. And I think, especially with a mom, it's a hard balance and it has to be harder for a dad because the dad is the provider. And how do you balance it all? What do you do? When do you make the choice that no matter what, I'm not missing a game. I'm not missing a play. If the school calls, I'm leaving. Like, how do you balance it all?
Yeah, it's a great question, and thanks for sharing that story because I think I too could probably be a better dad, better husband. Um, but I think it starts there that we all can be better, right? Um, but recently I saw a video or a little meme video that says be willing to lose opportunities or lose work or lose a job for the sake of your family.